I'm Jazz.
And I'm Britt.
NYCWAO, let's talk about
Power.
Power. We talking about episode 5. Who was turn up worthy character?
Angela.
Angela gets turn up worthy, guys. Only because for once in her life, she did the right thing.
Truth.
Okay? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was so tired of her.
Angie?
You know what I mean? Like, what's good? That's when you guys start talking like Nicki Minaj. You gotta do what Nicki Minaj did.
We never talk like Nicki Minaj.
She was like, yo, Molly, what's good? Someone would be like, yo, Angie, what's good? That's what we need Tommy to do it. Like, what's going on?
Yo, Angie, what's good?
But she finally...
I kind of sounded like him.
Yeah, because we didn't... Yeah, that's...
What's good?
Nicki Minaj. Yeah. But, yeah, like, she finally... I'll give her turn up. You know, I'll give her turn up worthy character. I'll also give Ghost turn up worthy character because he put in some work. And,
he had to though, because he was getting disrespected. He had no choice. In the worst way.
He had no choice. Okay, most valuable character is Angie for what she did in court. I also give it to Paz, her sister, because she nudged her in the right direction.
Yeah. And then of course she was like, well, you know, later on she was like, listen, you did what you could.
You did what you could. She's so funny though. Isn't she funny though? Because she makes me think of like the Godfather. She's sitting up on the bench and she's like, well, if you know something that can help him. Like, all right, Paz.
Like, yo, he's gonna die.
You working for the mob? Like, what's up, Paz? She cool as hell though. But that scene cracked me up because when she came running, I said that is so funny because it makes me think of me and Brittany. I be like, yo, Brittany, let's do some squats or whatever, and this dude be holed up, chilling, eating cookies or something like that. Up on the bed, she be like, what?
Eating cookies.
Oh no, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bust up moment was Angie on the stand. I was like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I mean, I was kind of, like, I knew she was going to do something, but I just didn't even expect, I didn't expect her to throw it all out there like that.
Listen, the thing is, Angela has the most fitting job for her, because all she do is snitch. She snitch on her boyfriend.
Snitch.
She snitch on her coworkers.
Rat.
She snitch on herself.
Traitor.
Like, come on.
She like, all of that.
You're right. You should be the folks, the Joes.
Exactly. One of the best scenes was Angie on the stand, but also Jamie on the stand. I thought that was a really good scene. It was so interesting because he did very well. You know, when the coon was interviewing him. Well, not interviewing him, but cross-examining him. And then, well, that wasn't a cross-examine, but you know. And then when they went to cross-examine him, though, everything was like falling apart.
Yo, I said I didn't kill Greg.
Yeah, and he was like, Greg, oh wow, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I was cool like that. But Mike,
did you guys shoot craps together?
You know what cracks me up with Mike? It's like, dude, you a real cold-blooded mother effer. Like, you feel nothing about it. His kids are sitting right there. His kids is right, but I guess because he knows, he has insider information and knows for a fact that Ghost is indeed
a murderer.
You know, someone who was in the crime organization. So he probably feels like, look, you've committed many crimes.
Yeah, karma.
Why should I have to go to jail because of me getting looped up in this BS?
Yeah.
Nah, man, you got a crime you need to do time for, so do this. Hold that for me. So maybe that's why he's so easily like,
you ain't do this crime, but you did others.
You did so many others, and that's basically what Angie said. Remember when she was like, you may not have done this, but you've done others. Shut up, Angie.
It's like, but you want me dead because you think I killed your boyfriend, and I did not.
Another good scene was Tommy and Tasha talking about Keisha. And her, like, really, Tasha really trying to stress to her, like, yo, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't mess this up, homie.
Yeah, because when she realized, like, oh, she talking about Tommy.
Yeah.
And she know Tommy.
And she know Keisha. And she know Keisha ain't loyal. And if Keisha's feelings are hurt, you know.
And not that, and not just that. It's like she also knows Tommy. So when she did start talking to him about Keisha, and she don't see him being like how he was about Holly, because the thing is, why would they be secret about it?
Yeah.
If it was really, you know what I mean, he would have been like, said like, you know, yo, I'm feeling her. You know what I mean? And she's like, nah, you know what I mean? And that's her homie. He did mess up with that, man. He messed up with that.
You think?
Tommy messed up. Good dialogue was when she was like, pero if you know something that can get the truth out, you gotta do it. Yo, I like Paz. I kind of would like, I would kind of like Paz to have more of a role. Yeah, I would like to see her more. But it's so funny though. She's Angie's.
If you'd like to see her more, you should watch Orange Is the New Black.
I'm good on that. The thing is, she's a good person though. She's not out there moving weight. I just think she would be perfect.
We don't know what Paz is doing.
I just think
we know whatever she's doing, she ain't telling Angie because Angie gonna snitch.
Yeah, snitch. But she would be perfect in the drug wing. You see her? She can replace Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? I like her. But another good line was when she was like, if he's innocent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If he's innocent.
If he's innocent. You know what I'm saying? And then another good line was when well, I guess monologue, it's not necessarily a monologue, but a line that Tasha said to what's his name, Tommy. She was like, you know, I understand what you did. We are family and we protect each other.
She said, but it's not over, fam. You have to
still have to protect us
because Keisha ain't ish.
Yeah, because it's like that may be her friend and she cares about her friend, but at the same time she knows who her friend is. She knows who her friend is. So, you know, sometimes in life that's how it is.
She gets real timid.
Yeah, in life that's how it is. You got friends or family or whatever. People, or sometimes you may call them acquaintances, but you got some people that you're definitely close to and you're like, you know, that's my ace. But you know their weaknesses. You know what they really about, and you gotta be like, you gotta move accordingly. But when she said that to Tommy, I was really like, that's good. You know, because Tommy was feeling so bad. You know, when he was like, if you want me to get out, you know, I'll go here. And he was like, I want to get out. And I was like, damn, Tommy. Damn. It was so sad. Yeah. I felt bad for him. Another good line was when the coon was like, Miss Valdez, what can you do for us? And he leaned back.
Because why are you here?
He's such a sleaze, though. Like, something about him.
He's a clown.
Yeah, I can't stand him. One of the ha-ha moments was when the coon was like, right now, I'm the nigga standing between you and the needle. It was like,
Ghost, you need to act right.
He makes me think that he's always hitting this. Like, even though he's in his suit and whatever, the way he talks, like he on his Trinidad James or something. Yeah. What you need to know is that. I don't know, something about him just...
He a shit talker.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Another ha-ha moment was when Tommy was talking about, yo, Keisha, yo, you impressive with that rolling. And it's just funny because we know you are more so impressed. You
ain't even used to this, Tommy.
You're more impressed with the way a chick sniffs lines. Like, what are you talking about, Tommy?
That's when your eyes really be like, oh.
That's the chick you want to marry. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. Another ha-ha moment was when Proctor refused to shake Angie's hand. Yeah, Proctor was like, I'm not giving it up. We're not going to shake hands. We're not doing
cool. I don't like you.
Like,
you're
not
trash.
at all. Like, even though you came in here and finally admitting that you was out of pocket, you was wrong, and you was just on some, you know, angry Latina woman, not angry black woman.
I was about to say angry black woman.
Yeah, it almost came out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was doing. And now you want to be acting like, oh, we working. No, mama. No, get out of here. You got me taking off the case. Go help them.
For real.
Talking crazy right now. Another ha-ha moment, y'all. Tell me y'all peeped this. The chick that was in the background smiling when Angie said she believes that Jamie is innocent.
Jamie.
Remember when she was on the stand and the coon was like, do you believe he's innocent? And she was like, I do. There was the chick who was at their table with them, his supporting people. She was like,
you know what it made me think of? That joint the video, I look like I left old bad and bougie.
Yeah.
There was a lady in the background going,
they're talking about, I look like I've been left
when you live for drama.
Do I look like I've been left old bad and bougie? Child, I didn't know what that man was saying, y'all. That's a sidebar. I was like,
what'd you say? Do I look like I've been left old bad and bougie? What? I look like I've been left old bad and bougie? Do I look like I've been left old bad and bougie?
Do you know how many times I watched that joint? Then I went to Brittany, I said, what did he say?
Yeah, do it look like he was left off of bad and bougie?
But it's like, but my man, you was left off of bad. What you
like,
mean?
why are you taking this personal? We're talking about the track.
Yeah, crazy ass.
I look like I've been left off bad and bougie?
He going for real.
But if we being serious, yes, you do. You look like a clown. Like, what are these colors? How are you matching? What are you doing? Stop.
That man said colors.
Colors.
All right, but back to power. Turned down was Teresa's salty ass, sicking Charlie Murphy on Ghost. It was like
Charlie Murphy on his way out, on his way to Alaska, wherever they transferred him to.
He's so tight. Like, what is going on with him? You know what I'm saying? The second guess in Natasha's eyes also bothered me when Stern approached her, but it's Jamie's fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all been seeing all these memes. They've been coming for Tasha heavy. But it's some of y'all be like, I forget, what's her name? Yellow something on YouTube. You always be like, I don't know why y'all like Tasha. The thing is this. It's not even about a liking of Tasha. Like, she's not even one of my favorite characters on the show. but she's his wife. Regardless of whatever they was doing there, the drugs or whatever the case may be, what people are failing to realize is she's his wife. As his wife, season 1, she was supporting what they stood for. And in the middle, he shifted.
He changed his mind.
He changed his mind. Nothing wrong with that, though. But you got to understand, if she got into this with him knowing he's a drug dealer, and she wasn't of the streets or anything like that, right? She got into this with this man knowing he's a drug dealer and just signed on. So if you sign on and you know, all right, I got to make sure that he's on his A game, that's the goal. That's the focus. She's staying in her focus. Technically, she was doing what she's supposed to do. The problem came when he decided to shift.
When he was like, I don't like it unless it's brand new.
Well, no, and I'm not even talking about what thing with Angie. The thing is when he decided to shift
everything
with, becoming legit. What she was doing was
trying to keeping
him back focused, because she's thinking.
But he was like, I don't like it unless it's brand new.
Yeah, but she's thinking, oh, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm keeping him focused on what we've always done. Not realizing
the goal.
Realizing that no, he wants this. He really wants to be legit, and this isn't a mistake. He's not slipping. This is truly his plan. And that's what she messed up, not really realizing that. But he messed up, not really driving that home. Instead of getting the attitude and feeling like you don't believe in me, homie. She was with Ghost, the drug dealer. Married Ghost, the drug dealer. Yeah. How's she supposed to know that this is really real and that you're not just slipping and getting lazy as a drug dealer? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so I think it's just her position and her flowing within her position. That's what I can respect. A lot of time, and the thing is, a lot of the stuff, and we're forgetting, she's still a woman. Even though she's, married to his daughter, and she would help him and to figure stuff out, and he relied on her for stuff like that, she's still a woman and she's a mother. So Ghost is in jail. She ain't got money.
Yeah.
And this man's coming to her and she's feeling some type of way. She's used to a certain lifestyle. Yeah. She has to keep providing, and there's nothing like that. Let me tell y'all something. And for those of you who can't understand her situation, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like, what the F? When she did give in and contact Stern, I felt some type of way. But I can understand, because as a wife and a mother, when you are in a position where you can't provide for your children at the stature that they're used to, because the father isn't there, because you guys have had a certain dynamic, there was 2 incomes, or if it was just 1 income, now 1 has gone away. You understand? And these children are looking at you. Expecting to still receive what they've always received. And you're like, When my husband passed, it was, and as time went on, it was like, okay, we good, but at the same time, I'm mentally like, all right, I got to do this, I got to make sure this, I got to make sure that, I got to make sure that, because this income that we were receiving on a regular basis, you understand what I'm saying? And things change. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we able to pay this or pay that, do that. But then as time goes on, we got to, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing when you are a husband and wife and you got 2 incomes, or even if it's just 1 major income, it's a whole different animal when, boom, 1 is removed. And you got these children. So I can understand, and they ain't living regular life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a TV show, but understand that this isn't regular average people. Like, these kids are in private school. And I don't know if y'all know this, but New York City private school is no motherfucking joke when it comes to that price.
Regular behind people who live on like 150th Street are paying $30,000
cash
a semester to go to Catholic school.
And understand that 135th Street is Harlem.
Yeah, I guess I should explain that.
Okay, y'all need to understand that. That's Harlem. That's the hood.
They trying.
I don't give a damn how much they gentrify that shit up.
But
it's Harlem, bruh.
Yeah.
135th? Please.
Yeah.
My ex, I remember we lived on 113th. That's 2 blocks from Central Park West over there. You feel me? That's 2 blocks from over there. Still, St. Nick is right there. You feel me? West Side. That's where we did that. You know what I'm saying? But that's 113th. You talking 135th? Man, get out of here. Okay?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Like, that's not, people be, please. It's crazy seeing them white faces walking on Lenox.
Yeah.
135th. It's like,
what
the hell are y'all doing here? But that don't change the block.
The block is gonna always be
stay hot. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, understand, like, that joint is crazy. And I'm not trying to say she, I wouldn't have done it.
I mean, I would have went to Tommy, but at the same time, Tommy is dealing with stuff too. But I would have went to Tommy, like, listen, Tommy.
And that's how I felt about it. Why didn't she just call Tommy? Like, why do that? I guess she's all over the place, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, what are you doing?
I'm like, damn, come on, Tasha.
And it's not like she can talk to her friend Keisha.
Because Keisha all over the place, baby. And Keisha really just
She ain't no help. Keisha,
you know, she's sister girl. Yeah, that's crazy, girl. Wow. Girl, let me tell you.
Keisha ain't ish.
Girl.
Then Keisha gonna go back to Tommy and be like, listen, I don't know about Tasha. She don't even have no money. She's probably gonna flip on us.
Yeah, Keisha be wildin'. Some of y'all was defending Keisha. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I don't want a friend like Keisha.
Keisha ain't shit.
I got 2 female friends. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if I count Britt, that's 3. Because Brittany was my first friend.
Bruh.
She was a baby, but she was my friend. I used to talk to her all the time. I used to climb in the crib and talk to her when she was a baby. My big ass. I was in the crib too. I think I was about 5'5" then.
Probably.
Yeah, I was like my height right now. That's crazy though. I should have grew some more. But yeah, like that. I don't want no friend like Keisha. But I mean, I guess whatever.
She's not a friend.
Another turn down, as far as I'm concerned, was the fact that Tariq had sex. Like, I can't believe Kanan. I hate when it's okay for men to push young boys to have sex. That's pedophilia to me. Because it would be wrong for us to push a young girl to have sex.
But my thing is, they're pushing these young boys to have sex with young girls.
It ain't that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what about her? Like, get out of here.
And that's why that's turned down. Because I know in society, it's not frowned upon when it's a little boy. You know, because I don't care he's 16. He's still a young boy. Like, if he on his own, you know, whatever, that's his business. But yo, that's my bro, that's like my uncle, the OGs. And that's the problem we have, and I'm gonna speak on it, amongst us black people, with our men, our young men, and a lot of our men in their 30s right now, and even 40s. They've listened to all their uncles and all these older men complain and cry and whine about their trials and tribulations with the black woman and whatever they went through with women. And they are mirroring the garbage that these fools have told them. You understand what I'm saying? Because these aren't
because
real.
The OG said it.
Exactly. Now, if this was a man who has been married, has experienced marriage, even if he's divorced, or someone who's about his business and about his Skrilla, he's not going to pollute no young man with negativity. You understand what I'm saying? He may say to him, well, this was my experience. However, when you're dealing with a woman, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? No, these mofos always polluting our young black men with, man, don't treat her like this because all these bees ain't itching. Let me tell you, F him and leave him. You know what I mean?
Bullshit.
I'm sure they're telling them now, leave him on red.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If a bee want to take you for child support, she ain't, don't go see that kid if she take you for child. You know, stupid stuff like that. Don't marry her just because she pregnant. You know,
and it's like, yo, let's find some.
And that's why we got a whole.
We need to find an island to put all them stupid people.
You got a lot of young men out here in their 20s and 30s, and they just ain't right, all because they listen to Uncle this and OG that. You know what I mean? And I'm not. And you got some women that's raising, single women that's raising these young black men, and they're polluting them with some garbage,
or by being trash.
Yeah, and
so their sons grow up thinking that
unfortunate.
women are trash because their mother was trash. And it's like, no, women aren't trash. Your mother's trash.
And here's the full circle backlash. And then when us black women be like, yo, I'm not dealing with no more black men because of this, we the problem. Because, you know, we supposed to carry that cross because we strong black women, right? So tired of it.
And the fact that they're cultivating this young 15-year-old or 16-year-old girl to be a prostitute.
Pretty much.
Yo, go in there.
Go ahead, take him in there.
What are you talking?
That was turned down for me. That joint pissed me off. I was like, nah, man, nah. Clutch My Pearls was the coon flirting with Tasha. I was like,
is that what we do? Okay.
Oh yeah. Also Clutch My Pearls when it was like, yo, this scene is not a dream. When Ghost,
I think everyone was like,
when Ghost went ASAP Rocky crazy.
This was real life.
How many of y'all was like,
the prison guard?
How many of y'all
killed the prison guard?
How many of y'all was asking like, is this real or not?
I thought it was a dream.
I definitely thought it was a dream. First of all, because
but
of
that
the
was
gore.
real life. But that was real life. That he was like, "Yo, imagine your kids and your wife calling me daddy." What? That dude brung out the kung fu. Chop.
But it was like, what are you talking? First of all, you don't look good. I mean, R.I.P. Charlie Murphy. I know how y'all feeling, but because he died in real life, right?
Yeah.
But why would Tasha want you?
Because her husband's in prison, and he's just gonna prey upon her and comfort her.
But you a guard.
You a guard. I'm a drug dealer.
But let's just talk about. I mean, and I ain't even trying to be messy, but you know the looks. Look at Ghost. And look at this mofo talk about, yeah. That's why, so part of me, I'm looking at Ghost like, what you getting mad for? You know this that
it's not about,
but it wasn't about that. It was all about the disrespect.
Disrespect.
But you saw Ghost's face when he said like, and it's so interesting though, because you, my man, was about to start a whole life with a whole nother woman.
You was about to skate off like a pirate with your
Yeah. When this man spoke on being with your wife,
you lost it.
You lost it.
You murdered him.
And you see, that's how men are. How dare you move on?
Possessive.
How dare you? Because, you know, she ain't got... And that's why all these memes are going all over the place, calling Tasha a hoe. And I'm so confused. Because I'm like, wait, ain't they over?
They separated like a mug.
Some of y'all was rooting for Ghost and Angie. Why can't Tasha... What? What the hell? She sat in court for this man? She's visiting him? Still taking care of the kids? Because let's stop playing. Most of y'all chicks would have left. Y'all better cut it out. Left them kids there too. Been like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm out. New life.
Go to grandma.
Stop. Where is grandma? Notice she ain't been on the scene.
The little one, I think, is with grandma.
Because we never see the little one,
right?
Seen her. We never see the little one. Yeah, but that was a crazy scene though. Ghost, I was like,
wow. That was that dun 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 dun.
Yeah, y'all hear this? Well, when I was coming down the stairs, my kid's gonna start singing that, and I was like, okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
they always call me Darth Vader
dun,
or Maleficent, but whatever.
Dun, 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 dun.
Clutch My Pearls was when I saw that crazy ass jukebox. Like, this be back. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but she just makes me uneasy. I don't.
Jukebox.
I just want her to go sit down somewhere.
Tupac.
Do you remember that? He was wild.
Oh my God, he's so gangster. Jukebox so gangster.
Jukebox is really gangster though. She was like, yeah, what you talking about?
You ain't about to catch Jukebox in no tub with in a tub full of gold.
Listen, why you coming for Tupac, man? Chill out. She definitely ain't gonna have no nose ring.
Nope.
I be so confused that people getting nose rings now, though. I mean, I guess. Yeah. No offense, y'all. No offense, y'all. Don't get mad at me if you just got a nose ring yesterday. Can you tell me why you did it though? I'm playing.
Could you possibly
explain yourself, Tupac? Let me stop. I'm playing with y'all. Don't get mad at me. All right? Nah, but Jukebox don't make y'all uneasy. She look like she should have a nose ring. Look crazy ass. She's sitting there on the couch.
With the same, you know she a gangster because she get the same hairstyle all the time. And you know she get her hair done every week because her braids are always fresh.
Yeah. And she walking in like, hey, yeah, I'm back. We see you, Jukebox. Was Tommy when he was talking about Holly.
How he killed her and how he loved her and how he could not give Keisha what she need or anybody else.
He said, I can't do it. I can't do it again. And I'm like, man.
But it's really mad because he thought she killed Ghost, you know? That's why this happened. Holly messed up.
Big time. Because she couldn't accept that he loved Ghost more than her.
She's selfish.
You know what's so crazy though? Tasha don't even... and that's the problem. She didn't want to be a part of a family. She wanted him for herself. And that's the problem. Because Tasha knows that Ghost loves Tommy more than he loves her. Like, let's stop playing.
That's his friend.
And it's like, just for it to be that simple, that's his friend.
I don't respect that just because I feel like your friends ain't all that. In real life.
Oh, you talking about
like Phil? Yeah, I don't like. Please,
and he ain't got no
friends.
Tommy on his team.
Come on.
Yeah, the Tommy now. He would just have to hook him up with me.
I mean, his friends. He does have few friends who I guess really, you know, they come through for him and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying. No, but I know what you're saying. I mean, but their bond is different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's things that was done that just it makes the bond even serious. And Tasha respects it. She's not trying to interfere in it. It is what it is because she sees Tommy as family. Holly messed up because she did not see Ghost as her problem was that Ghost was in charge. Yeah. She didn't like it. And even though they were partners, she could see that she saw but that it's like, okay.
You're from the outside coming in. How are you trying to change hierarchy?
She's not what she wasn't doing was respecting the throne. Okay? And that's what it boils down to. She wasn't respecting the throne. Because even how it appeared, that was how they ran things. And Tommy wasn't fighting it. Tommy wasn't trying to make this, that, or the other. Now, what's good is that Tommy has gotten his foot in and realized he didn't have to be tripping on Ghost so much to stay in the game. He could have just said to Ghost, like, look, well, I'm staying. Remember when he was like, this is me. I gotta always do this shit. He like, I live for this ish. I die for this ish. You know what I'm saying? But now he's able to do that. And it's so crazy because if Holly would have just chilled the fuck out.
Exactly. For a month, for just another month.
She'd be sitting here right now smiling, talking about, that's my man. But let's be real. She would have got him killed.
Exactly. She would have had his head all out of the game.
Because she would have did something stupid because she wanted to be involved. Exactly. That was the biggest problem.
Since when were you a drug dealer, though, Holly?
You're a damn kleptomaniac cokehead.
You a bottle girl.
But she's also a kleptomaniac.
I know exactly, but it's like
Tasha don't have those problems. That's why she can be involved.
You're not that jukebox. Like, what are you trying to do?
She ain't even a Tasha.
She want to be daggone having meetings with the Jimenez and stuff.
Oh my God! When that chick set that joint up with the Jamaicans, do y'all remember, bruh? Wildin'. She was wildin'. But I feel bad for Tommy because, like I said, when he said, "I want to get out of myself," like. Oh man. And when he was just like, I can't do it. I can't give her what she, you know what I mean? Yeah. He said, oh, anybody. So it's not because Keisha black, y'all. It's just because it's just because he just can't do it. Yeah. You feel me? And I can understand that. I can relate. Like, I understand that when you just like, you know what? And he may want to. Deep down. Not saying with Keisha, but just in life. Yeah. Like, you know, like, yeah, I'd like to have me. I'm sure he would love to have a Tasha. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
never again.
Shit, man. He killed his chick who was pregnant with his baby. Choked her the fuck out.
Like, literally to death. Like, not...
She's so stupid.
Not she woke up 10 minutes later.
Because, no, but real talk, though, even if he didn't know she killed... Even if he found out... Even if he didn't kill her then, and it was like, okay, no, Ghost didn't die... He still would have killed her for the fact that she made the attempt. And when he would have found out that Tariq was in the car, no, he would have murdered her. No matter what, even if Ghost was alive, because he would have been like, nah.
That's crazy.
Because if you'll do it again. Whoa.
Holly was wildin'.
Yeah, she had to go though, y'all remember? She had to go. She had to be. She had to go. Muerta. Yeah. She had to go. Wow. Was Mike talking about, nah, Angela, we're not telling nobody this. When she came at him with all of this.
With all this proof and evidence.
Here's the thing. We know you did it, Mike. You know you did it. But you really going to be talking about, nah, you crazy. Like, you forgot your job?
My issue is that Angela don't know he did it.
Yeah, because that should have automatically set off some alarms, right?
But she's just thinking that he's just like, nah, like, I want to win the case.
You know.
Because I guess that's how lawyers and, you know, whatever.
Another wow was just Stern. Coming there, wiping off phones, having talks, offering money.
Stern just gets on my nerves.
You know, Stern, but he just
grinds
so funny.
My gears.
I love how poised he is.
Like, what do you want, Stern? Like, I'm going through so much right now. I'm in orange right now. Why are you here?
I'm in orange.
Why are you
here? You know I would never wear this color. And you coming over here. But Jamie handled that well. Another wow was Angela just going to Proctor. Because I was like, she going to go to Proctor. But then I was like, will she do it? But that was some humble pie.
At the same time, Proctor's like, yo, obviously it's my day off. Like, I'm not even on the case.
He was like, can we? Exactly. It's point.
I'm at McDonald's with my daughter.
Get out of here. A good look was Tasha and Keisha's convo. You know, they was just, you know, sister girling. They was having a good time and talking, whatever. But at the same time, she finds out, you know, that she's dealing with Tommy. And it was necessary for Tasha to find that out so that she could pull Tommy's coattail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she's damn.
And also just so that she knows
how to respond to Keisha when Keisha start her crap.
Because if Keisha start acting weird, she'll know. Oh, okay.
Tommy talking to Tariq about, you know, sex and whatever. That was a good look. Tariq being able to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Him telling him to always strap up and stuff like that. But it's so funny how Tommy's asking him like, so where this happen at? Because Tommy ain't stupid. It seemed like he's slipping, but he ain't.
Yeah.
In regards to Tariq, he keep questioning him. But that's how you got to do them damn teenagers. You got to be like, oh yeah, wow, that's crazy. So when did such and such and such? Wow. Oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah. But let me ask you something else. Did really? Wow. But who's that though? Oh, I thought that was your man's and them. Oh yeah. Where they live? That's how you got to do it. I used to be doing that with Brittany, like, oh, really? Man, please.
Who knew she was not interested at all?
I was interested. I just had to know what the hell was going on, though. You know what I mean? Shoot, it was crazy. It was crazy. Another good look was Coon did a good job in court. Like, he really did. He did a good job, you know, because I feel some type of way about him. He still
What is his name?
Terry, remember?
Terry.
He makes me feel really uneasy. I don't trust him.
His face looks like the V for Vendetta mask.
Yes. Y'all tell me if y'all trust him. If y'all think he's really on the side of right. I don't really F with him. The other good look was that suspension of all of them.
Everybody.
All of the feds.
Because Angela snitched on everybody.
You saw Angela? They was taking a long walk. They was like,
God damn it, these allegations are atrocious. Oh my goodness. You know what?
Not with it. They had to take a long walk.
I pray to God that some real live team of whatever they are. What are they? The DA? What are they? Who are they?
Yeah, the DA, the prosecution.
He said, I hope some people who know how to do their goddamn job put you in jail at a later date.
But when he said that, I was like, I mean, you can't just be like, you know, go live your life.
Congratulations.
He's like, no, you whatever. But they had to take a long walk around the park after dark. Okay? Get out of here. Angela was leading the pack. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Yes. And don't find a spot. Just keep walking.
Yeah.
Carrying your box. And go home, soak, and cry, all of that. Y'all whack, okay?
Fired. They really put their stuff in the box though in real life?
No, I've never been fired. That. Anybody been fired out there? Is that what happens? They give y'all a box so that y'all can carry y'all stuff? But I mean, yeah, they're going to give you a box because you got all this stuff in your, if you have an office or if you have a cubicle, they're going to be like, yeah, get all your shit. Or if you got a locker and stuff like that.
Whenever I leave a job, I just pick up my purse like,
because it's not like as if you came with a duffel bag.
Yeah.
You didn't know you was getting fired.
I know when I'm about to leave. I start cleaning out. I start cleaning house.
I've never been fired, so I don't understand that type of life. But if you've been fired, let us know. Do they give you a box? Or do you got to go search for one? That's probably what the pieces of issues do.
I'm trying to think about the people who I've seen get fired from the office, but they knew that they were being let go a week prior.
So they already started taking their stuff home?
Yeah.
Funny. Creep Ambassador Award goes to Charlie Murphy. R.I.P. But nah, he caused all of this on. He's Creep Ambassador for how he was treating Ghost, for getting Ghost beat up, for talking all that wild, hot shit, and for causing his own death.
Yeah.
Okay? The man already in jail.
You ain't got to talk to me like that. Man, when he was like, you in court with your little niglets.
Oh! What's going on? But shout out to Charlie Murphy for that last visual of him. He was on his high-key nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it was like...
This seemed real.
Yeah, Charlie.
Caught with your little niglets.
The only other person that I would have wanted to play that character is Rick James. So it was fitting. It's perfect. It was hilarious though.
Yeah.
What the F was Ghost really snapped
onto Ressie.
And you know what? But it was just so interesting.
Ghost was like, bow down, bitches.
Yeah. My man was when he was like, what you not gonna do is talk to me like that. What you not gonna do is talk about my wife. What you not gonna do is talk about my kids. Give me that weight so I can smash this dude's face in. And he went to work. It was kind of crazy, but that was all the rage that Ghost has been holding in. But about the fact that Angela embarrassed him, she emasculated this man in front of an entire club.
In front of his children, because he's in jail now.
his life.
I would be pretty embarrassed if I just went to jail and my kids was like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I would be like,
I know, because you ain't shit.
Why you in jail?
Well, let me tell you something. Like when Michael would get in trouble.
Yeah, I'd be like,
my brother, y'all. When he
get my sister out of here.
Yeah, my brother, when the cops would come looking for him.
Because no way, he don't want me his sister to see him. Yeah.
When he would get arrested.
The fuck?
I remember going to court for him and just sitting
this
there.
Nigga
No,
is
but
in
my
orange
stupid,
though.
my stupid
real,
ass sitting in court next to my big behind brother, just looking up at him like this. Because look at you, got me in here with you, because mommy can't take off of work. Because you stupid. With your 6'4" behind.
The
beautiful thing is he's never had to do any time, and he's a decent man right now with 6 children. Yes,
she said right 6.
Now. No, because God is good. You know, it was a lot of you know, growing up in Harlem in the Bronx. Well, they grew up in the Bronx. You know, more so, mostly. You know what I'm saying? Well, Brittany's BX all the way, but our early years was Harlem. But you know, Michael, my God, my brother. Listen, you know, I hate to say this, and this is gonna sound ignorant, but I used to always tell him the only thing that used to save him is that he light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Because he would get harassed by the cops and stuff too. But there's so many incidents that he's been in that it was like it could have went even more so left. And don't y'all say nothing. Say I'm saying anything negative, as if y'all don't know that even though black people as a whole, and even some Latinos, but black people as a whole, we are stereotyped more so and harassed more so by the cops, but black men specifically. But yes, the darker you are, the more the harassment. So I don't want to hear,
because the more intimidated.
So don't know light brights.
The cop might feel, and this cop may be black, white, yellow.
And don't know light brights come
Latino,
on here talking about wait a minute,
color.
okay? Because our mother's, you know, light skin. My grandmother was really light skinned, but you know, it's a fact. It's the truth. You feel me? But you know, he's gotten his life together. God is good.
Yeah.
We pray that
he got a bunch of licensed children.
Except for one. One is chocolate.
Yeah, Chanel's not chocolate. Yeah. Okay. One is chocolate.
Yeah, one is chocolate. Chanel's a little caramelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a bunch of
light brights.
Out there.
Bunch of beige children.
Out there in California. So we just pray that he continues to just be a family man, because you know, y'all know how them street dudes be. They can always fall back in. They can always hop, skip, jump, trip back into the streets.
I was on my way to church. And
I had to get. Why are you back out here, my guy? You got 6 kids.
Where'd this white T-shirt come from, fam?
Where that white beater come from? Go home. Go home. Why are you in all red? Go home.
Sue, what? Sue, who? No.
What? Please go home to your kids. Y'all have no idea. And y'all know we preachers kids. But just so y'all know, preachers kids go through too. Damn it. Y'all keep us all in prayer. Y'all keep my brother in prayer. We need prayer warriors on that man. Okay? But nah, he a family man now, all jokes aside. But another the what the F.
Sorry, disclaimer. None of the what we were just doing just now, referencing gang affiliation. We're not saying that our brother was affiliated with said gang. That's not what we're saying.
And the truth of the matter is, everything that we said was hypothetical.
I was gonna say, whatever. I just want to make sure, because you know how people, you know how that go. Anyway, our YouTubes are, you know, for entertainment reasons only. Satire, if you will. Let's carry on.
Carry on.
I ain't gonna snitch. I'm joking.
But you know they always call me
joking. No, I'm joking.
I
was thinking that in my head, and I was like, don't say that, because then that's going to make it seem like,
but they
but
always,
I can't help it. If something's funny, I have to say
God, I ain't never snitched on nobody, but Brittany always say I be dry snitching.
What the hell is Jasmine talking about?
I don't snitch. Now, I have snitched on my brother twice, because I had to.
Jasmine snitches every other day.
I have kept many a secret, okay, for them two, okay? I have gotten them out of so much.
Just because you kept 1,000 secrets does not mean that you didn't snitch one time. Like, you do snitch.
Can we talk about snitching real quick, though?
No,
because snitching is when you were involved in whatever they did, and you go tell on them just to protect yourself. I had nothing to do with nothing that they was doing.
Okay, but in the New Testament, snitching is telling.
No. I had to tell.
She talking about the Old Testament right now.
I had to tell. I had to tell. I only tell if it's like life or death, or like you not listening. You know what I mean? I can't pull you back from the fire.
All your lies, you done made.
Then I gotta go to a higher power, and that's when I gotta tell. You know what I'm saying? They leave me no choice. When they tie my hands, when they do that to me, I don't want to tell, cause I'm big sister Almighty.
How hard she's going. Snitches always got a story.
Oh my God. Nah, man. But my brother ain't never get mad at me for snitching. These informants, Michael ain't never get mad at me for snitching.
These informants got the gift of gab, boy.
Because our rule of our house, and I set this rule, truth be told, if anyone's against us, if any one of us was to not be in line with what the top said was supposed to be done, they get jumped. Like, we don't snitch. We don't do that. Not in our home. Growing up, that's not what we did.
This sounds a lot like gang mentality.
It is.
You're undoing what I just did.
But my brother, I had to tell on him twice in my life. Okay? 2 times. And the third time I didn't even tell on him. I looked at him and I said, I can't take this one for you, because I was gonna be in trouble. And I took all types of punishments for him. And I told him, I can't take this one for you. And then he told on his damn self, because I was like, my man, I'm sorry, I'm not taking this punishment. I'm not taking this ass whooping. I'm not taking it. You know what I'm saying? But 2 times I had to tell on my brother. We were older and I had to tell.
We understand, but
yo, my chicks out there, my sisters out there, when you got brothers and you know you got to tell on them motherfucker.
Listen, I just had to tell your child, like, listen, if you're doing something real crazy, yeah, I might have to tell, but like, for the most part, what? Like, no.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Really trying to put me out there like I'm a snitch, and I'm not.
You're talking about serious things. Jasmine dry snitches every day, yo. I'll be like, yo, I'm not going to work today, and I'm probably gonna quit next week anyway. And then she's on the phone with my mother, and
I don't never tell mommy. No,
listen. All Gina want to do is make sure that I'm not being a bum and a freeloader and a nobody, you know, whatever. All she want me to do is grow up and shit, and. Jasmine knows that I told her I went to work, and mommy will be like, oh, well, are y'all gonna be in the city for blah, blah, blah? Jasmine will be like, oh, I don't know. Let me ask Brittany real quick. BRITT! The fuck?
But if I didn't know.
Yo, my nigga. Nah. You see what time it is. I was supposed to have been at work.
But if I didn't know, I got to be made aware of, like, what's going on. You feel me? Nah, but see, we don't went off on a tangent, but y'all feel what we saying, though. It correlates a little bit. But, yeah, that whole thing with Ghost, like, he snapped. It was a real what the F. What the F was also Tasha calling Stern. I was like, oh, damn. But again, I said earlier, I can comprehend it, but I really wish she didn't. You feel me? Because it just was, it's like, girl.
I think this dog just passed gas.
Yeah, that's your business.
Ugh.
But, Tommy, yeah, there's another dog here.
Oh, God.
And it smells. What the hell kind of dog is this?
A bull mastiff.
I don't like big dogs, y'all, but this is her boyfriend's dog, and it'll be leaving on Monday. God is good.
She'll be leaving on Monday.
The other, what the F is, why Tommy ain't called Keisha? Why he ain't at least text her back?
Because he's busy.
No, he being stupid. Tasha just told him, like, yo, you gotta keep her, whatever. Yeah. If he would at least just text her and said, listen, I gotta go out of town.
Because he's trying to figure out how he's gonna finagle this.
No, he's just being a jackass. He's being a jackass. And you know y'all men, y'all be being jackasses. Text that girl back. Text that girl back. Text that girl back. Text that girl back. Text. But damn son was Dre and Kanan talking about, you know, yeah, we, you know, really Dre talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I got the insider and all this other stuff and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's kind of like, you know what, Dre, shut up. Dre gets me sick. I'm so like, and it's just the fact that he's like really trying to have this man infiltrate an organization you yourself got into because you was leaving him.
Yeah.
And I can't stand him. Also, the damn son is how much Dre is just sleeping on Julio. Like, he really was just like...
He don't respect him, though,
yeah,
for some reason.
He's just on some... He wants his spot.
He wants his
spot. He Flash. You want my spot?
Hmm?
Well, you can't get it because you ain't got it. And he basically took... He's taking Julio out. Y'all know that in the next episode. Just so that he can take his spot. Hater. You ain't even put in a little bit of work yet. Why don't you put some work in? But I guess I get it because I'll be damned if I'm on a job for more than 6 months and I didn't move up. I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I get on, I'm looking for the next position. So I guess I can't even be mad at him because I'm all about taking someone else's job.
That is true. That is true.
Okay, I ain't even gonna lie.
He's just going about. I mean,
he's just going about it all wrong. But anyway, that's episode 5.
Whatever it is.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell us what y'all think, and yeah, we about to do episode 7. I'm Jazz,
and I'm Britt.
NYCWAO.